Don't you dare talk to me at this party, she warned. So I didn't say a single word all night. 4 hours later, she had a complete meltdown. Don't you dare talk to me at this party. You'll embarrass me. That's what she said at the door. So I didn't say a single word all night. 4 hours later, she had a complete meltdown when I ignored her. My girlfriend Nina and I had been together for a year and a half. She was social, outgoing, the kind of person who knew everyone at a party before we even walked in. I'm the opposite. I'm quiet. I work in accounting. I like staying home, watching games, cooking dinner. I'm not the life of any party, and I've never pretended to be. Nina used to say she liked that about me. She said I was grounding. She said I was her calm in the chaos. That lasted about 6 months before she started treating my personality like a problem she needed to fix. She'd coach me before events, talk to people, smile more, laugh louder, like I was a project she was prepping for a presentation. I tried. I'd force conversations, laugh at things that weren't funny, stay longer than I wanted to, but it was never enough. She'd pick apart everything in the car after. You barely talk to anyone. My friend asked if you were okay, and that's embarrassing. I stopped enjoying going anywhere with her. Every event felt like a test I was going to fail. The night everything changed was a house party thrown by one of her college friends. Nina spent 2 hours getting ready. When I came downstairs in jeans and a button-down, she looked me up and down. That's what you're wearing? It's a house party. She didn't respond. In the car, she turned to me with that tone she gets when she's about to lay down the law. Listen, my friends are going to be there, and I need you to not be weird tonight. I'm not weird. You know what I mean. Don't just sit in the corner on your phone. Actually talk to people. Be normal. I said okay. Then, right as we pulled up to the house, she grabbed my arm and said, actually, don't you dare talk to me at this party. You'll embarrass me. Just do your own thing and stay out of my way. I looked at her. She was dead serious. She got out of the car and walked inside without waiting. I sat there for a second. Then something clicked. She told me not to talk to her. Fine. I wouldn't talk to her. I wouldn't talk to anyone. I walked inside and found a spot on the couch. Someone offered me a drink. I took it and nodded. A guy next to me tried to start a conversation. I gave short answers. Yes, no, not rude, just quiet. Exactly what I am when I'm not being forced to perform. Nina was across the room laughing with her friends, not looking at me. An hour passed, then two. I sat, I ate some chips. I watched the game that was on in the background. A couple of people tried talking to me and I kept it simple. Smiled, nodded, said very little. I wasn't making a scene. I was doing exactly what she asked. Around the 2 hour mark, Nina glanced over. I caught her looking. She expected me to be mingling, trying to impress her friends, proving I could be the boyfriend she wanted. Instead, I was sitting on a couch, completely unbothered. She came over. Why are you just sitting here? You told me not to talk to you. I'm staying out of your way. She blinked. I didn't mean like this. You said don't you dare talk to me, so I'm not. She walked away. Another hour passed. Nina kept looking over. Each time, I was exactly where she left me. Calm, quiet, not bothering anyone, not embarrassing anyone, just existing. Her friend came over and asked if I was having fun. I said, yeah, I'm good. She said Nina seemed stressed. I shrugged. Around the 4 hour mark, Nina stormed over. She was furious. Are you trying to make me look bad? How? You're sitting here like a statue. Everyone keeps asking me what's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with me. You told me not to embarrass you. This is me not embarrassing you. Her voice got louder. People started looking. You're doing this on purpose. You're punishing me. I kept my voice low. I'm sitting on a couch at a party. If that's enough to embarrass you, that's not my problem. She lost it. She started yelling about how I never try, how I make everything awkward, how she's tired of dragging me to things and getting nothing in return. The whole room went quiet. Her friends were staring. The host looked uncomfortable. I stood up, grabbed my jacket, and said the first full sentence I'd said all night. I'm going home. You can get a ride. She followed me outside. You can't leave me here. You told me to stay out of your way. I did. Now I'm leaving. She started crying. She said I humiliated her. I said you humiliated yourself. You told your boyfriend not to speak to you at a party and then got mad when he listened. I drove home alone. She got a ride from her friend and showed up an hour later. She walked in the door and said, we need to talk about tonight. I said we do. Because I'm done being your project. I'm done being coached and corrected and told I'm not enough. If the way I am embarrasses you, then we shouldn't be together. She said I was overreacting. I said, you told me not to dare talk to you. Those were your words. I just did what you asked. She moved out the following weekend. She told her friends I was cold and emotionally unavailable. They didn't ask for my side. That's fine. I'd rather be quiet on my own couch than loud at someone else's party pretending to be a person I'm not.